So yeah, afternoon walk. Now with Lil Sis. Yes. So yeah, some news from Serbia. So the government of Serbia had decided, you know, to pull some, let's say, actions, to implement some actions. So in 3 months there has to be done a review of all permits for the weapons in Serbia. Interestingly, Serbia has the 3rd largest gun ownership per capita in the world, I think behind United States and Yemen. And in 6 months they will have to review all the owners, how they are storing the weapons and ammunition. Tukaj gremo naravnost. And as I said, they have now also started to look into the possibility of lowering the criminal age, from 14 to 12. They are also thinking about banning underage, so under 18 kids to be able to actually visit shooting ranges. They are also planning to review how the shooting ranges are, how they are running things. What else? So coffee machine, and you can see everything on the ground. Of course, because there is no trash bin around. They just set the machine. There are 2 high schools up ahead, and of course the kids are using here. No trash bins. And they are also planning to, they are considering banning underage kids basically to attend any sort of gun classes, or using guns whatsoever. So yeah, they have implemented some stuff they can already do, but for others they have to change the legislation. And yeah, of course today they have let's say demonstrations. There are demonstrations in Belgrade, and unfortunately there was another incident on another school. This time it was a private high school. A former student, 15-year-old girl, who dropped out from that school, has apparently came back to visit, her former schoolmates and friends, and then she pulled out a small kitchen knife and stabbed one student, and then teacher saw, cut, and teacher saw what is going on. She jumped in, wrestled her for the knife, took the knife from her. So basically the student, the victim, and the teacher sustained minor cuts, lacerations. But yeah, unfortunately, every time when you have such an, let's say, publicly significant event, you get some sort of copycat incidents following very shortly. And Liza, of course, has to follow, correcting the grammar. Yeah. So yeah, we will see how in the future, if Serbia will really change the legislation regarding, gun ownership and, accessibility of guns and so forth. Okay, let's end on this point.